this a safe space? If you're seeing this, this is a safe space.
3, 2, 1. Let's take it away.
Hi guys, this is a safe space. If you're seeing this, this is a safe space. Today's episode is one for the books because I have somebody special in the studio. I fought for him to be here and I fought him to be here, but he's here. Hi guys. Hi.
Hello.
Hi Zlatan.
Hello.
Or should I say Raphael?
Nadal.
Do you know, imagine my surprise when I found out your name was Raphael.
Yeah. Okay. I get that a lot.
You get that, you get it a lot that people are surprised that your name is Raphael.
Mostly from ladies, yeah.
Mostly from ladies.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. When they find out that I have a middle name that is Raphael, they just intend to do name swap.
Okay, so Raphael, is there a reason you're whispering now?
I'm always what?
Is there a reason you're whispering?
Shy now.
Don't be shy. You can't be shy. Don't be shy. Talk to us. Don't look at them. Look at me.
Okay.
Don't look at them. It's just me and you in the studio.
Okay.
Okay, so hi Raphael.
Okay.
Be the person you are in the studio.
Okay. Well, we're not in the studio right now.
Be the person you are when you're in the music studio.
Okay.
Be comfortable.
Okay.
That's why I gave you a blanket and a baby.
Baby.
Okay, good. How you doing?
Chilled, man.
How you feeling?
Feel great.
Did you have a great day?
Yeah.
Did you spend the entire day thinking of this interview?
I was thinking about you.
Think about me. I was thinking about you too. What a coincidence. I was thinking about you too. You know, last night I slept and I was dreaming of you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you see us?
Where did I see us? I'll tell you later.
Alright.
So we're here because, there was a Zlatan before this entire rebrand. What rebrand?
Yeah.
The internet is agog. Everybody says, oh, Zlatan rebranded.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. But I only got to know you after this rebrand. I did not know you. I did not know who you were before the rebrand.
Yeah.
So who was Zlatan before the rebrand?
I don't know. I've just been living, man. I don't know if there was any. I don't know if there was any rebrand at any particular time, man. But I was just living and evolving and just growing.
What was the
But
childhood
we
like?
met the last time we saw. What do you mean by? We saw at where we were doing
Hype Squad.
eating one food or something.
That was you had already rebranded at that time.
I don't know. But I
I'm
was
talking
living, man.
Zlatan from Ikorodu.
Oh,
Yes.
you didn't know me from Ecuador, no?
No. I want to get to know that side of you because if we're going to do this, if we're going to do live together, I would love to know everything that you.
When I was making music in Ecuador, when I was just living as
When
a
you were
young boy
growing
in Ecuador. So you would now, how you did when you did small and you did like this?
I can tell you about my past life.
You know, do we call it rebranding or just growing?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, who was Zlatan before the grow?
I was a normal random boy like that was given birth to by a woman and then started growing like every child should.
Were you going like every child should?
No.
You're a pastor's kid. You're not going like every child should.
Yeah, true. I grew in church. I was always going to morning. I was always morning devotion like every morning and night. Like no matter what, man, no matter how big you become in my dad's house, you have to pray in the morning 6 to 7 before you prepare to go to school, and then before you go to bed as well.
As a pastor's kid, did you ever lead service at any point in your life?
Of course now. I was very devoted. I was part of the choir in church. Like I had a role in the teenage department, and then I used to go to redemption camp for convention and congress, like 7 days. Go to the teenage auditorium. You understand? Like get close to God. You understand? And then what else? Yeah, play drums in church actually. I think that was where this old music thing started from, but I never knew that I was gonna like I was just playing drums in church and just doing like the normal pastor child thing, like if you don't play keyboard, you play drums, and then you understand. Like,
How come we never jammed in Redemption Camp?
because your way no be my way.
Our way not the same. The two way you describe just now, which I did do.
But yeah, well, I want to jam. Probably you would have passed me now. Not like know that someone
No,
passed.
with the kind of love that we share, I feel like we would have.
Might be your height. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if you don't pass me, I don't go. Like for the look of maybe.
Do you think I'm short?
I didn't say anything like that.
So what are you insinuating?
No, I didn't say you're short. Like it's just.
Do you think I'm perfect?
I don't know.
I'm perfect for you. Anyway, so of course there was if you grow up a pastor's child, there would be that tag of you being stubborn.
I don't know why they tag. Like they always say like pastors' kids are always like. I don't know.
Were you stubborn?
Yeah. In some ways, I was stubborn. Like every little kid, like.
I wasn't stubborn.
Every male child has to be stubborn in one way or the other, unless you be tagged Dodoyo. And you don't want to be tagged Dodoyo or Sally or Sule or is that your name, mama man? You know, good verse, no be Mr. Tam, you understand? Sule, Mustafa, you understand?
What were you called as a child? Raphael?
I was called Dayo. My friends call me Ewa, because some of my friends call me Ewa because I love being so much. Some of them call me Palito in school because I used to have that Palito radio. And then I'm used to like giving people names as well. So they used to like reciprocate like, it was called Palito, Ewa, Dewu. Some of my friends call me Dewu. That Dewu is like, Dewu is then. What else did they call me?
You never given
They call me Beku. Yeah, Beku.
You never given me a name.
If I give you a name, it's Istanbul. Like, but I don't see.
I have a name that you can give me.
No.
Yes.
The people don't suggest names.
No, I have a name that you can give me. Do you want to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
My love.
Sabi girl.
Is that the name you want to give? My love, Sabi girl.
Oh, more.
The two of them.
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys, going forward, my name is My Love or Sabi girl, courtesy of Zlatan. Okay, so if you see me outside, just say My Love. Okay. How did you get the name Zlatan?
Zlatan. Yeah, the name Zlatan, man. I think I've explained this several times, but like, yeah, the name Zlatan actually means like golden. That's the English meaning of Zlatan. It means golden. I got the name from like jokes, and then from like it was unplanned. It was just Zlatan. I got the name from the footballer Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Yeah.
Oh, and do you like football?
You know now, which one is I like football. Everyone knows I love football so much. I always wanted to play soccer as a young boy. Like so, when I was in school, the first football jersey I bought was Ronaldinho's jersey. Anyway, there was one Uncle Yemi. I'll never forgive him because when I wanted to buy that jersey, I used to sell my mom's rice, then like sell the acre of rice and fap some of the money, and I was saving for Ronaldinho's jersey, you understand? So I was always giving this uncle like 200 naira every weekend, and then he would come back and say the jersey has increased again by like 200 naira. I would sell beans that weekend, I would move 200 naira, give it to him. I sold palm oil, like I was just selling my mommy's Tampico, like but one day I cried out, I said I was gonna go report to my mom, like, but I'm not doing it again. He eventually bought me the jersey, Ronaldinho jersey, and then that was the first Barcelona jersey I got, and I was always wearing it under my uniform to go play football in school. And then later on, I got like this Akube Barcelona jersey where it doesn't have like name on the back, so 500 naira again. I printed Zlatan on the back. Yeah, I don't know how, but I just printed Zlatan at the back. I think I had one Zlatan jersey then. So like whenever like I'm playing with my friends in school, some of them to say that your pass, Zlatan. I didn't know how come like Zlatan was not even playing for Barcelona at that time. So that was how my friends started calling me Zlatan. I didn't know I was gonna make music. I had a friend in the choir, like in choir as well, that just came to me while I was waiting to write my exams, and then he just played me a song. I was like, bro, if he can sing, that means every other person can like sing. And that was how like I followed him to the studio for the first time. I was just there, I was just vibing, and they just called me to come and like try something. My heart was beating so heavy, like you could like hear it from the mic. It was recording. My heartbeat was recording on the system. Or they said that I just did rubbish, man. And they asked me, "What should we save your name with?" And like I didn't know what to tell them. Like what should we save your name? I was like, hey, Zlatan, Zlatan. That was how I started.
How old were you at this time?
I don't know. I'm 30 now. That was 2011. 2011.
We'll leave that for the audience to calculate.
12, yeah.
How did you get into that competition where you won that car? Your first car?
First car, yeah. Yeah, so like I said, I failed WAEC. I wasn't able to go to school. And then I started following my friends to the studio. I made the rubbish song. I brought it back home. Everyone was gassing me up like, oh, how did you make this song? Because then it was it was risky. It was that era. 2011, it was a motivation era. Like people didn't know how they make those songs. I didn't know how they make those songs. We just listened to those songs. We don't know if they record to radio. I didn't know what recording process was. So when I followed my friend to the studio first time, I brought the song home. People like gassed me up like, oh, like you're the next superstar. I was already at home. Then my brother took the song to his secondary school. Although like I was always like just being famous for stupid things in school. Like I wasn't like the best student, but like when I'm not in school, everyone knows I'm not in school. I'm always like I'm that guy that use like the my decks to play. Like I play drums, like I play beats with my desk, and then I do like mixes of songs. Like from she said she wanted to my from why me to bumper. Like I just be mixing it, and everyone is just vibing like with my table, my desk. You understand? And then sometimes I make crazy jokes. And I play football with the guys and stuff. Like not the best student actually, but like they miss me. Like they know that I'm not in school when I'm not in school.
Your brother took your song to his school?
Yeah.
Yes.
So my brother took the song to his school, and then all of a sudden people just started adding me up on my to go. Like I don't know if you know to go then. Like people just started adding me up on to go. You know to go.
How do you think I am?
Maybe 13 for him. How old are you? 16, 17?
Perfect for you. Keep going.
Yeah, so like my people just started buzzing me up on to go. Like my brother's classmate. Oh, we love your song. We love your song. I was like, is this what fame is about? It was now about time to like now have a new record. There was no money to like have a new record. I just don't know. I gathered like 3,000 naira, and then I went to Kodu Garage to one studio. Recorded the song, boom. Just the way I recorded it like this as I'm talking, no mixing, no mashing. They spotted it back for me, gave it to me again. So I took it home again, and it was like, oh, like this is nice. And like so, like from there, I just started downloading beats online. Like it was getting interesting because they were like gassing me up. So after like 1 year or 2 years, I gained admission into Nigerian Afrobeats Polytechnic, and then I only had like 3 whack songs that they were very whack. I didn't know what step I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't just have what I was doing then. So like recorded those 3 songs. I went to school. My sister is the first. My sister is actually like the first in my generation that went to university. Like my older sister. So it was my turn to go. And I'm the male child. Like it looked like they wouldn't want me to go to school. My dad didn't go. He tried all his possible best. I think he went to technical school, but like he wanted all of us to actually like go to actually have a proper education. So I was at home there. Later I got admitted into Nigerian Afrobeats Polytechnic. Nigerian Afrobeats Polytechnic is a school that is known for like I'm not saying like if you don't like, you probably go to a polytechnic when you don't meet the cutoff mark for university. So like, it's more for like average students. Like, you understand? Don't know if you're in my poly and if you are not an average student, we can go explain why you go my poly. You understand? So we're like an average student, and so we got to school first semester. I went to school. At the time when I was going to school, things was somehow at home. Like that particular when it was my sister's turn, man. She got everything based on first in the old generation. I got everything. I got everything when it was my turn, man. Things were like literally somehow. So I got admitted. I had to go to school. One of my best friend, Razak, then told me to come to. We used to play ball together in secondary school, so he was in my poly again. He's telling me, and he used to tell me about car. He told me about it. Salah bringing a car to the school, that someone won car, and I used to like joke about it. Like when I come to that school, I'm gonna win something. And then my first semester, like so freshers, like they used to do like freshers day, like on getting to the school. I had like 15 Olodos like me that we all came from the hood, like that got admitted into my poly at the same time. So we were like gangs of Olodos. So we were like gangs of Olodo in my poly. Then we knew ourselves. So they were having like freshers day. And because they knew that I already had like 3 songs, so they were like now pushing me like, go. Like, boy, I'm not that good like that. They're like, go, just go. And I think what actually helped me then was I always like dance before I start rapping. I always like to dance and give me more. I already planned it with my friends. Like imagine having 16 friends among the crowd, and then when you just come outside, imagine 16 people first shouting, ah! Even without being sure that I was gonna do something nice. So they were just screaming at the bullshit that day. I danced. It was Shoki that was winning then. So I kind of like danced before I started rapping, and then people just noticed me from like the department that day. It was the first time in school. I was like, I just said to myself, yo, bro, like, cause I almost lost that admission. You know, in polytechnic where you get admitted, they'll give you time to pay, and if you don't pay, you lose from being a day student to like an evening student, part-time student. Yeah, so I was just buzzing my dad like I'm about to be a part-time student if I don't pay. And then I don't know what happened. My dad had a car then that wasn't working. The cars does not work anymore. It's been parked, and my dad just prayed. My dad, everything is prayer. He prayed to the extent that someone came to buy a car that was not working. Like the person didn't try the car. The person just said, I like this car, paid my dad, that would come back tomorrow to come and finalize everything. My dad ran to Kodu Garage, sent my school fees. The next day, the person came and discovered that the car had faults. My dad had to give me back some money to like go know how to fix the car, and that was how I was able to sustain my admission. So like, it was the first semester. I knew what my dad did to like gather money to come to the school. I was like, well, I can't even disappoint my parents, and I was just told my friends that I'm not yet in school to come and do all this stuff that you guys are doing. You know, when you go to polytechnic, they're like tutorials, lesson teachers that will come to the front of the school the first week. So they're like, oh, we run this tutorial for business administration today. This is our number. So I was so scared. I wanted to just pass, like be. So I took the guy's number. I called him later. I said, hello, good evening. My name is so and so. I'm an average student. I'm not that good. Please, I want to come to your tutorial. So I started going to the tutorial. First week, I grabbed my bag. That my friend, I was already in school in the first year. I said, now so they start.
Freshers.
After 1 week, you know, like, Ogbeni fee go. I was going like first week, second week. I was trying my possible best. So as I was doing it, like 3 weeks or 4 weeks into like first semester, like, one of my friends just popped out at the department and said, oh, there's like Airtel is in the school, and they're like doing like talents. They're like selling SIM cards, and at the same time they're like doing like talent. If you have a talent, you just buy a SIM card and get a form, and then you participate. They do like that. We do like that. They want to like have a competition in the school, and then all the universities and polytechnic in Abeokuta, and then they will do like a regional final. But I was like, bro, please allow me. Like, I'm not interested in all this. Like, it's not possible. Like, Do you know how many Indomie nylon we had to pick on the floor several times to rain barrel and umbrella? Like, bro, the shit was car. What you talking about? Car, brand new car. Is it car that has? How many of our lecturers even have cars? Like, was car? But the guy was like, try it now. Like, I was like, bro, please. Like, if I see 15 naira right now, I'll buy Coco below and Pito. There's one Pito and one Bones like waiting my pocket. Like, bro, if you give me that 15, I'll use it to go and buy Bones, man. I'm hungry. He said, okay, no problem. Like, the guy went to buy the SIM card, brought it to the class. Told me to fill the form. I filled the form. I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna go for the. But they knew me from the board shirt thing I did, the department. Everyone knew me from there. Like I was just busy like going to tutorials, and I haven't even written like my first semester. And so like I'm new in the school, and and then it was time for the day, like a day before the day for the main. It was 40 forms, and then they wanted to pick 2 people. And they were like, oh yeah, like the guy just called me again because he was working for Airtel and that. So Airtel employed like some students to help them sell the SIM card. So he was working directly with one Egbon. So he was like, oh, you are the only one that your form does not have like a passport photograph, and they're about to take out your form right now. You need to come and get put. I'm like, bro, I don't have money to eat. Like, bro, I don't have any 100 now. 150 to snap passport. But I told him to take out my form that, but I'm not interested. I haven't eaten this morning. You're telling me passport photograph. The guy called me back again, like, bro, they'll take your form out. I'm like, what do you want me to do? I don't have 150 naira to do like. But I just looked around and I just saw my course form. I'm like, okay. I just called the guy. And there's one passport photograph on my course form. I just took out the passport photograph, ran to the school market. I just dropped the passport photograph, like, bro, take it. But I didn't believe what it happened, and then I went through all the stages, and then because like, so, you know now, departmental, like, my people in my departments, like, they came for the
Event.
the competition, like, happened very close to my department. So they just, like, I told everyone in the class, like, to come and jam me up with those my little friends from Ikorodu. So like we just went for the competition. Well, this is me, not like I wasn't like serious with rap. I just started like I just started it. That was how I was just doing it. I didn't know how it happened, but like with the dance, like I said, if they give us 1 minute to rap, I'll dance shocky for 10 seconds, and then everyone will scream, and then I'll just be rapping. So sometimes it even got to like the final stage. The final stage, they gave us all I do is win, no matter what. And then there was one guy that has been like leading, as he has been leading every round. So you now remain 3 of us. Like, so the guy that has been leading, he's so good. I don't know what happened. Maybe my mom's prayer, like what I said. I think my mom's prayer slapped his mouth from home. Bro, this guy he gave me a beat. He just started stammering like, But he was the one leading from round 1. That was how the beat ended, and like the guy didn't do anything. Okay, it was the time for the English rapper. Me and the guy were Yoruba rapper. The English rapper ate the beat. So it was now my time. Because the beat, like, you know, all I do is, the beat had like a break. So like, it was hard. The beat was literally hard, but for me, I used to dance. So as soon as the beat started, I danced and everyone started screaming. But I just started singing rubbish. It was one time when I really had a song that was it. Mommy, they were saying, hey, do it. I just started doing the same kind of like vibe, like, everybody was just kidding, but they didn't hear what I was saying. I was just singing nonsense. But everyone just came, hey, is it him? Yes, is it him? So the guy was like, can we please go another round? So they're like, okay, they'll ask the 2 of us if we agree. That they will be given another chance. I just said to the English rapper, I said, bro, I pity you. This guy has been showing us pepper since morning. If you give him another chance, you're going no more. I said, me, I'm not allowing him, The guy said no. The guy just went out. And that was how I got picked. I wanted to, everybody threw me up in the school. Like, imagine, like, I sat this time, I had like, I don't think I have like 3 shirts. Like 3 shirts and maybe one chinos, or maybe one other pant, and then one shoe called, that my shoe, I used to call it Sapenjo. It was given to me by one of my uncles, an Italian shoe. Like 4 generations cannot spoil that shoe. Like, you pass it and pass it. It's called Sapenjo. As I had my Sapenju, people threw me up that day. It was crazy. And as soon as I was getting back to where I was cutting, I was getting food orders, like food offers, like Indomie and eggs. Shoki, do you want to eat Indomie and egg? Take now. This one, do you want to eat yam? I said, I've not won this car. You people should not finish me with food. Like, but people started giving me food. They're like, this is what it is to be a star. Oh man. So this just gave me the food and offer. So I had like 3 more weeks to the regional final. So they went to like Funab. I don't know, Federal Agriculture or something, went to Funab, they went to Bells University, so they picked like two students around, and then this was me like just getting into music. Like I didn't know I didn't have like proper track. I haven't really like done it too much. I was just like, so that 3 weeks was 3 weeks to my examination, as in my first semester examination. So I just decided to like start writing like 16 bars like every day till like, cause I don't do freestyle, like write and then cram it and then So I started like writing 16 bars every day. I like put like Etel in the lines. I already knew the judges in the final, like Reminis, I did Kabasa. So I was like infusing their names into the rap and then infusing my department, my school name. And then was just going on and on and on. But I became, bro, you don't understand. I became very famous
in 3 weeks.
Yeah, like 3-4 weeks into like, I don't know how many weeks for one semester again, one semester. I was big, like I was popular in the department, like everyone, girls started talking to me like, yo, what up, bro? What do you think? Are you winning that car? Like, what will you do with the car? Will you sell it? Will you do this? Will you do that? I think, bro, I don't believe that. So like, let me see the car first. They were just offering me food, like everything just changed from that moment. So it was 3 weeks. I was planning. I wasn't reading for exam anymore. I was just writing bars. I was just dreaming. I was daydreaming. I was sleep and be dreaming on the car. Sleep and be thinking, should I stay in the school after I win the car? I'll just run away back to the hood with the car. Like, I was just thinking, what if I don't win the car, bro? As this time this thing I'm saying, my parents didn't know I was making music till this time. Like, when I was at home, I was flying with them. They didn't know. Till this particular time, they didn't know. And then it was like a day to the final. And I've never been this sick in my whole life. Like, I felt so sick. Like, I felt sick that I could not come outside to even remind my friend that I have a final tomorrow. So I was shivering so bad. I called my sister. I was like, I told my sister what's happening. I think my sister already told my mom. Like, so I called my mom. My mom said, why won't you be sick? Is that what we sent you to go? And they say you are rapping up and down. And I'm like, oh. So one of my friends just carried me. They called one of my other friends and all took me to where they like, you know, this Agbora, you know, what do you call it?
Habals.
Yeah, Habals.
Yeah.
Like, so they just carried me there. They were like, okay, madam, please, my friend is sick. We don't mind him dying 2 days from now, but like, can you just keep him alive for tomorrow? Like, he can die like this tomorrow. The woman just gave me like some Agbora. Like, I was sweating so bad. So I had to like just call some of my friends and reminded them that tomorrow they should put it on the departmental group that they needed to come out. But to cut the long story short, that day I came to the school, I got to the venue. One of my friends brought me his shoe, one of my friends brought me his chinos. I managed to buy one cultural shirt, then the shirt. At that time, the shirt was those shirts with collar, like that comes with shell and buttons like this. I don't know. Called cultural shirts. I bought it and then I went to the final. I looked so sick. And we started the rounds. Round 1, round 2, round 3. I already had like 16 rounds that day. That even if we go 17 rounds, I already crammed like 17 verses in my head. And there was one of my guys, he's my friend now, though, but like we met from this. His name is Ajanoko, he's in Funabi, like he freestyles with teddy bear, pink teddy bear, the camera is looking at me, this one, that one, everything in the room. He can freestyle for like 1 hour. That one too, I think my mom gave him another slap from home again with prayers. Yeah, to cut the long story short, that day, we went rounds after rounds and then it was like a dream. When they announced like the winner, like before my first semester exam, I was 19 years old, a brand new car. From almost like losing my admission to like winning a brand new car at 19. He didn't bring the car to the venue that day, so I felt like it was still like not real. So like that day, oh my god, I had like 1,000 on my yard. Omo Yamini, Omo Yami. That was what. And then the landlord of my friend was already threatening me like that I needed to leave my friend's place, because how can I say I'm looking for a house for 3 weeks and I'm still there? Like they already like started calling like the landlords in that area. They held a meeting because
of you.
Yeah, because of that time, like they held a meeting that shocky. Why am I used to come in the night, this and that. And my friend, like, so my friend was like, did he steal anything? Like, did he steal anything? Or like, he's still looking for a house, something. Like, he hasn't seen a place, but I wasn't looking for a house. I was already overstaying, but the man was not cool with it. You know, it was an Abeokuta man, man. If you see the room, this room I'm even talking about, 3 of us can sleep straight. Like, if 2 people should sleep like this, the third person has to like sleep like this, and then the third person, my leg has to be on the wall. Yeah, the room is just like this. Like, we just had like 3 clothes, we were just hanging and just 1 bucket, fetch water, and then stove in the passage. The man was still like giving us body eating like crazy. So that day, as soon as they just announced the winner, that was the day my parents knew that I was doing music for the first time. My sister said my mom was about to sell like rice in a shop to someone, like that. They just announced that I won a car. I had a techno phone then. Now the buttons I already had, so I used to have like a broom in my pocket, like, so to die and then cut the car so my credit doesn't finish. Permanent broom in my pocket. So I was like, I just use that broom phone to call my mom straight from the state. Like, I just want a car. I just want. My mom was like, what are you saying? What are you? Like, I just want a car. And then before I know, like, I think Airtel just published it on all their socials, and then, bro, they had to sneak me out of the venue. Like, I just went to put me in an hotel, and I was just by the window, like, all night. Like, what was happening? Like, I slept, like, for a little bit, woke up again, like, I felt like,
it was still
this
real.
is real. Like, slept, like, bro, I'm like, God, what's happening? Like, did I just win a car? So that was how it happened. Like, imagine, that was crazy. 19-year-old, I won a brand new car off something that I wasn't supposed to do. Like, I just followed this, like, just follow your friends to, like, follow your friends to a chef's where she's learning culinary, like, learning how to cook, and you're just putting highs, and then that was how it happened. Like, but basically, maybe it was in me because I was a church boy and I already knew being on beat and not on beat, and like being on track and not on track, and then I know what, like, I play drums. I don't know, you understand? So that was how it happened. That was how I won the brand new car at 19 years old. I came to Banana, I crossed Tomiland Bridge for the first time. I didn't know, I haven't seen it, bro. I've never even been to ShopRite Ikeja at that time, bro. All my movement was around the code. Never been to ShopRite. Don't know where ShopRite was. Never been to Ikeja City Mall. All this was on cinema. We're just there in the hood. Like, that was my first time. I had to, like, my mom and my dad had to follow me down to Banana Island to Airtel office where they presented the car. I couldn't drive. My dad was driving the car. I'm like, my son, I'm proud of you. Like, what voice do you have? Like, the first day I won the car, my sister said, my dad called and said, what voice does he have that he used in winning the car? Please, can you play his song? Like, they said in our house that it was a Zanku listening party. Like, that's how I won the car, and then that was what actually, like, made me now say to myself that it looks like God is actually, like, telling me that all this, my lesson I'm going to, tutorials I'm going to.
So you did not stay in school, is what you are telling me.
I finished now.
You finished?
I don't know, I finished though. I won the car.
In 100 level?
Yeah, and the one.
And the one?
Yeah, so I now went to school after 1 week now. I now went to, it was, as I finished winning the car like this, like, the next Monday was
exams.
My first paper as a student of that school. I already won a car. So the car was not it was later that I went to collect the car in Lagos. So, like, I didn't collect the car immediately. So like, and I went to exam one moment. Jesus Christ, you need to see the way people were. Ibile, have you done number one? Ibile, have you done number two? Ibile, number three. Everybody was just opening their book for me. Hey, I tell one Mike. Hey. Well, my GP first semester 2.9. I didn't read anything. Everybody was just teaching me like, bro. Yeah, I went home. I was happy. Everybody in the hood saw the car. Winner. Yes, yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's how I won the car.
How long do you have the car for?
I sold the car. Yeah, I sold the car, man. I had the car. I was given the car. I wasn't given a dime. Like, it was crazy. They told me they were gonna like give me some bravo, but I didn't see nothing. I don't know. Like, the people that they were like the top people at the program, they even told me that they would take me shopping. But those guys told me, oh, you know what? Let's just do shopping for the car presentation. We'll take you back to go do the full shopping. Nothing. Even the car, there was like car driving school. My mom was so excited. Oh, you just want a car? I said they said they will be giving money to go to Kenya to learn. They were not giving me. The first day, my mom was still happy. She was overwhelmed. She gave me first day, second day, the third day. My mom said, "Come. I didn't give you this car. You will not come and finish my small business because you want a car." Like, but I just stopped going to like doing this thing, and that was how I was able to like get the car and then focused on music and use the car like to like be able to navigate because it's branded. Started like tracking producers, going to like the Kabasa's place, George, trying to like link up with Reminisce back and met Dotsman. So they were like, it happened in Lagos. It was not just Abeokuta. The person that won Lagos edition was Dotsman. And someone won in Ekiti, J Dreams. And His Tune, there's one guy, His Tune, I think he won in Abuja. So it was not just me, but like from all of us that won, right, you know, like the competition, I think it's only me that like still like, yeah, aside apart from Dotsman, I like was able to like, so like it was for me when I won the car, life even got worse than.
Oh.
Yeah, it got worse than because there were like high expectations, like I couldn't like change my clothes a lot. Like I still looked like the normal guy, and then my car was home. I didn't take it back to school because my parents knew I couldn't drive, and I paid like it was going around the school that they think I crashed. There was a rumor that I had an accident with the car, this and that. Like it was just different stories. So second semester I had to lie to my dad that they said if I don't drive the car in school, they're gonna take it off me. Like, just called my dad, and then as at that time, there were like apartment offers as well, like 2-bedroom. There's like, I'm like, hey, I stay in a 2-bedroom, and I'm staying alone. If you don't mind, Shoki, come and stay with me. So I told all of them to list the rooms. So I was not checking the interiors one by one. Like, okay, you want to accommodate a superstar? Let me see how soft is your bed. No. So I selected the best one. Selected one of my friends' place. I didn't pay as well. Like when he accommodated me, brought the car to school. So like I was just, some of my guys had money. Like they just buy food in school. They buy me food. But we'll go to school in the morning and come back. So just normal street things. Like I was just popular, and then I was getting like benefits from like winning the car. But at some point they realized it was glaring that it was only the car that I had. I didn't have any other like. They got tired of that. Come on. I was just pushing, so I was able to like, whenever sometimes at night, I run like Abeokuta to Shagam, like you know those cars that you just solid.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what you're doing with your car.
Yeah,
oh, that's crazy.
A branded car, like so, like sometimes I'll just say enter 18 naira.
Are you not scared?
Yo, but I was already like that time like I wasn't. You're scared. I was already like 19, 20.
No, I mean because you're a celebrity and you could
I
have
was
been,
like, I was just celebrity in his school, like
oh.
In his school, like you know, they didn't know now. I'm saying this in the night, like I just act like I'm going to Shagam and I just want to give them a lift, whilst at the same time, I just need like some bread. Like I just tell them like 200 naira. They can say, Shibi, you win the car, and I'm not gonna pay 18 naira. And I'm like, go punish you, like you stupid. Like what do you mean by win the car? So I had a car. I was able to manage to like my ND2 And I just said to my classmates when I was living in ND2, and that day I said, I'm sorry that I won't be able to come back for HND. I think I really want to like go like pursue like my this now that the car is still like a little bit fresh. I want to go see if I could like pursue my career, and then I promised them that if I make it before, if I blow before they finish HND, I'm gonna come back on the final day of like the day to come and perform for free and all of that. And after the whole scenario of like the using it for cab, it took me like 3 years to actually like just figure things out, get into studios before I got a text message from Olamide. It wasn't the first time. I got the first one, I told my friends, it didn't happen. Got the second one. If I tell my friends, I don't think it was anything, but it was just, you know how it just started make you feel like something good is about to happen and you're telling people. It was just him not being like promising like he's busy, and then it finally happened, and then that was when like everything just changed for me. But before then, before I sold the car, no, I think I sold the car. The car was already like the AC, I couldn't maintain it where it was already like 3 years. But like I was stranded, I was literally stranded, like I couldn't like even repair it. It was already getting packed. Like one of my friends even like gave it to one of my friends to drive it. He drove it into like a dish, like drove it into like crashed it, so like it was already a lot of panel beating work and shit like bro. I just said to God, like the day I was gonna sell the car, I just prayed to God that God, if I don't ever get a car back again in my life, I'll forever regret, because this is a gift. But like, you know that I don't have any power to like continue or sustain that. Please, I don't want to ever regret selling the car. And then I sold the car for someone and then got the money. I think I just started like bought some studio equipment then and stuff, and then one person wanted to sign me one time like that, and then the man told me to come see him. And then he realized that I came with Uber. And then he told me, why did I come with Uber? And when I was going back home, we spoke, and then I said I would go and think about what he said, and he gave me a car key to drive. And I said, I can drive this car home, that I should drive this car. I showed the car to him, we're done, like talking about it. And then the next day, like, I was really signed, like, but I was signed to like one Egbo in the hood, like one of my big boy, like he was just supporting me, but like I was indebted to him because I signed, like, yeah, it was like the whole time, it was like after the school, I was signed to him, like, so it was footing like some bills, like I did a collaboration. The only artist I've ever paid in my life for collaboration was Orisha Femi. I paid Orisha Femi then. That was the only artist I ever paid before Baduna like hit me up and gave me a song. So the man, the second day I came back and I told him, like, cause he was trying to like, the first person that signed me, like, wasn't like, he signed me, but like, it wasn't really like, it was just some street, like, uncle, like, he did his best, like, at the point he had money, it was like finessing, like, and how did I even get signed to him? I don't know, you know my best friend, Papi Snoop, like, he was the one that signed to the guy. And then as a then, it was like YC was like popping and all of that. I don't know why they told him to feature someone. He had options to feature YC and all of that. He said it was me. Like, I wasn't really like even popular then, and then I was cutting one of my friends in Ikeja. Like, when I won the car, like, I just knew like my orientation changed. I'd gone to school, I've seen so many things, like I didn't want to become a local champion. Like, when I won the car and I finished school, I didn't want to go back home. I told my mom that I don't think I want to come back to Ikorodu. Like, I want to stay like with my family. My mom felt like, oh, like, is it because you have a car now, you want to like, and that day on the night, I told my mom, if it's about the car, you can come get the car. So that she was like, oh, if it's not about the car, then that means you actually serious. I was like, yeah, it's not about the car. Come and tell Dad to come and get the car. I'm not coming back. So she was like, okay, can I at least come and know where you're squatting? And like, so I was squatting one of my friends at Ikeja, opposite Coca-Cola. So my mom came there, she met the guy's mom, like, where I was squatting, and that was where I was when Papi Snoop called me. He wanted to feature me, and it was like, I charged him 7,000 naira. So I went from Ikeja to Ebute I recorded the song in like 10 minutes because my head was hot. Recorded this and then from there it was like, oh, you need to sign, the guy wants to sign me like. So he later got me into the label. So at some point the guy got like a little bit tired. He wasn't able to fund us. That was when I met the man that gave me the car. So the man was like, he wanted to I wanted them to partner together, but the man said he doesn't want to like partner. And then went back the next day and I gave him the car key back and he was like, no, I didn't give you the car because of the signing. I actually gave you the car like. But before I could finish the sentence, I was already downstairs. Before I could finish the second line, I ran with the car. I didn't make him finish the sentence before. You can have the what? You can have my leg was already downstairs like the staircase. Yeah, I gave you the car. Brrr. Ran to the man sent me the paper of the car like imagine winning the car and then having to like get another car again. Like that was after I sold that car and then I started from there again and then yeah. That's on and on and on. That was the story of the player. So that was how I sold the car and I still got another car and then later like still blew up to buy another car, many more cars.
You have a song called Omologo, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, Omologo like the word Omologo has been in existence like before. Is if you're in Yoruba like they call like Omologo like a glorious child.
Child of grace,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah, so like obviously like looking at the journey so far and knowing fully well that it wasn't really about how good I was because they were like people that were very, very like crazy, mad, crazy good, like proper artists, not this one that I just branched from one place, you understand? So like I just feel like looking back on the journey, like it just looked like I was just destined like this whole going to school when I was not supposed to go to school, someone getting me like a SIM card, winning the car, getting signed and then getting another car and then not Olamide testing me to give me a verse and then Davido testing me. Like these are people that I just used to like watch. And then yeah, so like no, Omologo is just like it's just the title just came like every like yeah.
In
like,
every part of your journey, your friends were heavily involved.
Yeah.
That's very commendable. That you have friends that would look out for you like that.
Yeah.
Because your friend could have easily, you said your friend, the one that was working with Airtel, he could have easily given up on you.
Yeah.
But he did not.
Yeah.
And then you squatted with a friend still.
Yeah.
You had a friend that had you signed.
The one with the SIM card, I don't know if he pay finish. I see the pay today. Anytime he just speaks on the phone. Ṣé mo pé níjọ́ yẹn last change mi mo fi ra SIM card yẹn àpẹ́yìn ò dẹ̀ ṣe sùn níjọ́ mo fẹ́ bọ́ nínú gbogbo. Yeah, there was that guy. There was the one that like made me squat with him. Razak is my friend. We still talk to today. Like calls me like you get tickets for my concert anytime. Like yeah. Most of them like we still connect. They were all the Olodo sets too. We still connect. Like yeah. That's one thing that with me. I always make my friends know like there's no like I always don't make them feel like anything changed. Like yeah, I'm busy, but like.
You're still my friend.
Yeah.
What was your breakout song in this industry? The one that introduced you to the world outside of Mapoli and Ikorodu?
Yeah, this My Body was one with Olamide. Yeah, Oh My Lordy, the way we get your boy. Yeah, that song. Yeah, that's like I said, Olamide tested me like 2 times, 3 times, and the final one I didn't tell anybody. And then when I get into like B Bank's place, I think RIP to Young Jung's mom. I was supposed to meet Olamide up that day, and on getting to the first person's place where it would take me to Olamide, and then they just said, they don't think today can work because Young Jung's mom is sick and then he needs to go. I'm like, oh my God, I just told that guy that knows me, I'm like, can you please tell him that I'm crying? Like, I literally told him, can you please tell him that I'm literally crying? Please, bro, please. Tell him that I'm crying, please. Tell him that I'm crying. I was like, oh, no. Like, he just came back and just said, okay, that he said that we can still come that because him is a producer. I said, that's B Banks. He have to like he does the mixing and mastering of Bado then, but like he makes beat as well. So he was like, okay, we can go. Like, just called Papi stuff. I said, Papi, please just be praying like the same we can still like I'm still gonna see him like oh where are you now? Like I'm on my way to like went to Bado's place. I met Bado like wow, met Bado like they were doing like it was that time they used to like the global and glow I don't know, they do like a tour in different cities. So but I just they took me with them like or like getting to the place I met Fino, Timaya and everybody like on getting to the place I was just wondering, I was just praying that is the recording gonna happen or not? Is it just but in my own head then it was rap that I wanted to do. I'm like, I want to do ghost mode to ghost mode with Badu today. I want to show him that I can like bust lines in my head. I was like, oh, we're going bars for bars today. Like so I'm like getting there, Badu just like got to the room, hey, like, nice meeting you. Like you know, they just set up like okay. Badu just where's the beat? Play the beats. He just selected one. Then the next thing I just said, oh my lord, Shanko, the but I'm like, oh, I understand this, but like I wanted us to rap, like, but my mind not knowing that he already knows the exact thing that I needed. Like he knows that I need like probably a club banger that would be able to perform that would like he knew what I needed, but me in my head, I wanted to come and do a party jab or Jesus. So like that was how we recorded it. He just recorded his own chorus. He went for the show, and I told him like before I came back, I already recorded my own verse 1, verse 2. That's why I came back to Lagos with like a Bado collaboration, and then that was it. I was still with him, the person that couldn't like
the one that signed you in Pakistan, yeah.
So like it was like he wanted to like back up, like he was still there, like there was when it was a Bado verse, like he had to like go all out of his way. Like, okay, we needed to shoot this video unlimited early that time. Like Bado like got so good. Like Bado had already signed so many people then, but like Bado had never like posted anybody's song 15 times back to back on his page. Like it has never happened before. I don't know what happened. The song dropped, he gave me a date, it came for the video, like the video date, oh my god. I invited some of my close friends, but they nearly wanted to kill me with hypertension. Are you sure it's gonna come? Are you sure it's gonna come? Like, bro, it's coming, chill. Are you sure it's gonna come? Dayo. She will write my washer. Almost my walking over she. Nobody showed up like this, like all my guys were like, oh, you showed up, we're like, were made, like we're just hugging ourselves, like yeah, did the song, but they pushed it so hard, posted it on his page, like I think more than any of Like's song then. I don't know, Like's already like blew up, but like he just dedicated like a whole, he was just posting the video back to back. Oh my lord, they were there, but it was back to back, and boom, OBO just danced to like the song on his page, like oh Jesus, I ran with boxers around like 4th Street in Nigeria. I just running around, hey Jesus, so OBO danced to my song. I was like, bro, I just followed me back and I tested him. I just saw typing. I'm like, typing. My phone fell from my like, bam, like. It was like, yo, pull up to the crib and like, let's do something. Can do what? That day, I fly, reach island, like yeah, that was it. Yeah. That was the breakthrough song. From there to OBO giving me a verse. Osanle paid for the video. I think Hable God. It was that time I was there. It was oh my lord. Then I think OBO did the song for me, but it didn't drop. I held it like I wanted to drop it properly. There was no funds. Like I wanted to like look for video, get money to promote it. He did the song for me, but like then we recorded Able God again, and Able God went boom. From Able God to Zankulego to Killing Them to you understand.
Of course. So you transitioned from being a celebrity within a confined space to now being a celebrity across the nation.
You understand?
Were you ready for it? How did you handle it? Because I know that space can be really, it can be a lot.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. I wasn't ready. I was ready, but not like I didn't know what like blowing up. I thought like blowing up was like kind of like tough, but like I didn't know that maintaining it and all that comes with it is even more crazier. So like as soon as I blew up, like the song came to the island. We were staying in like was the hotel. They used to call me my friends call me hotelian. Like we used to stay in the hotel like because we didn't have like our own space. Like we're leaving from like one show, pay hotel room, eat, keep the remaining change, record in the hotel. Yeah, my parents like they were not so comfortable with it. Like they really didn't want me to go that route. Like I don't know what stories. So people were giving them backstories. Those artists they use their parents for rituals. So probably like, whoa, they were just giving my parents like crazy backstories. And my parents were still in the hood. And like when I like blew up, like the Able God team, like people in the hood, they don't kind of like understand how it works. They just feel like everybody that's a celebrity automatically has money. Me, they even thought from that Airtel, they already like thought had money. They were gist of hey, he had 100 million, they was giving 20 million. So they were like gist that I already had money. Everybody wanted money, like. So it was more like my parents were still in the hood, still doing the same thing. My brothers were still like playing ball and around, and then the friends just sometimes just intend to. My mom can just call me that my brother fought somebody today. So what happened? Like, said the person was saying, "Oh, your brother is there, living life. You're there." You like that. Got pissed and like, oh, bro, these people like I don't know what was happening. Like, but I was able to like just focus, continue doing the music, and then yeah.
When did you make your first million? Had you made it at this point? And I'm saying not bit by bit, like at once.
Yeah, I made my first million doing that. I made my first million now, Havana. Yes, now someone that had a car. Someone that had a car. Like I had people like gifting me, like people like always want to like just gift me for nothing.
It was
just
from
because
gifts.
they wanted. Yeah, it was
Not
so,
even
like,
from streams yet.
stream what? Stream meeting. What are they streaming? Was it streaming? I made my first million before. I think before my first breakthrough song, yeah, because I'm not dull like I'm a street boy. Like as soon as I won the car, like I was getting like friends want to get me involved in like stuff like do this and do this, like do this and do this. You can like make money from this and that, like so I was able to like save like. Although the 1 million, my first 1 million naira, I got the 1 million naira. It became 1 million naira at like 12 p.m. before 3 p.m.
No,
Already
that's
gone back to
700K.
1,000. Went back to 1,000, yeah. You understand? So yeah, that was it. I made my first million at that time.
Okay, that's fair. So Zanku means Zlatan. I beg, no kilos.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Who got that bright idea to come up with that name? You guys come up with names a lot. Because what do you mean they decided to call you Hotelia?
Hotelia, bro. That means you like to stay in an hotel.
Who came up with the bright idea to say Zlatan, I beg, no kilos, and then put it together and say Zanku?
Yeah, so it wasn't planned. It was the lyrics from the song Juggle featuring Naira and the lyric. So at the second verse 2, where I said, Lambatic Pojilenu and anybody to marry Zlatan, I beg, no kilos. Cool, yeah, Monty Juggle. So it was like, when people now start commenting like that line in my comment section, like Zlatan I beg no kilos, Zlatan I beg no kilos. So like I just took the ZA and I just turned it to like Zanku, yeah. That was like from Zanku.
Let's talk about your clothing line. The one you're wearing. You look very nice, by the way.
Thank you.
Did you dress up for me?
I'm a solid Paris.
So how did you come up with Zanku to the World?
Yeah, like I said now, it was crazy. Like,
Do you know that this is a major inside the major? Is this Zanku to the World? Not Zlatan to the
Zero
world.
to the world, baby.
Is this Zlatan to the
Zero
world?
to the world.
What?
This is zero to the world.
Zero to the world.
Yeah,
Zero.
ZTTW. Yeah, zero, like,
Oh, also
Yeah.
from ground up.
you get it. That's the brand. That's the ZTTW for the brand. And then for my musical career, Zanko to the world, Zlatan to the world. Like this one is like, for everything I still ZTTW, Zanko to the world, zero to the world. Zlatan to the
Okay,
world.
that's fair. Let's talk about your rebrand that you've called growth, right? The internet always talks about how you rebranded and how your son changed your entire life. Is that true? Is that why you decided to?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe, yeah, of course, like, maybe, you might not understand, you might need to have a child to understand.
I'm sorry? I think you can explain. I don't think we need to go that far. I think you can just explain it to me.
You might need to have a child, like,
Because I know the particular points. We all know the particular picture where we started to notice that, this man looks like he wants to enter the beauty industry. It was when you were
Jesus Christ.
bending, I think it was 2 or 3, and you were bending down. You were not bending down fully, but you were bent. Your hand was on your knee, and you were. I have the picture. I'll show you. I'll put it on the screen, right? And everybody started to notice you, and they're like, "Oh,
bend down doing what?
do you want me to find with your son? It was
Oh,
his
my
birthday.
son.
Yes,
Oh,
Yes.
I heard him. Yeah, when it was 1?
when it was 1. So everybody started to notice a shift. There was a change in your mode of dressing,
Jesus
the way you
Christ.
looked. You even had
What
braces
is-
at the time.
Yeah, just to get out.
What made you decide to focus on it? You could have chosen not to.
Well, person will grow up now, you understand, like, bro, I was 25, like, I was young, bro. I was young, and like, bro, everyone would grow up, and if I go to your pictures now, even if like, you claim you're not rebranding, was this how you were? Yeah, I used to see your Choba pictures as well. You look like a Jacolo, yeah, Jacolo Colo, you know what I'm saying? But now you say, you're Pokrish, you understand? You just came out from what country again?
I've not traveled before.
UK.
I haven't traveled this
I
year.
saw you in Thailand, or where did
No,
you go
that was Photoshop.
to?
I haven't traveled this year.
Don't let me boss.
I'm serious. I haven't traveled this year. I was in fact going.
Well, like changes constant. Yeah, my son was actually part of it as well. Like I just need at that point it just made me realize that
Life don't serious password.
it was that kind thing, you understand, bro. Imagine an hotel and giving birth, you understand, bro. I wasn't settled there. I started paying I was rent in London, I was paying pounds, bro. I had 25 years and started paying pounds, I was like, Jesus Christ. And then this career, they said I might not even last 3 years, but how do I even want to continue paying this shit? I was converting naira every now and then. Now oh boy, I need to be serious now. I'm no longer like my friends. If my friends are eating 2 jollof plus and 2 turkey, I have to eat this one to 1 turkey and have jollof plus, just jollof. Having wolves gang in the night. I started saving for diapers, you understand? So my son I just looked at YouTube one day, saw the crazy stuff I'll be doing, bro. Taking mattress to the to the Lekki Express, dancing on cars, is this what I want to show this little boy? God, please, okay, I really need to just take. Although which wasn't I don't know. I just became calm, and then I was even getting messages oh, you not be this is not this laptop, they want me just.
You want me to show you what they're talking about?
Just show me.
You want me to show you what they're talking about? I could show you. Just give me a minute. I'll show you now.
Jesus Christ.
I saved this video especially for
I've
this.
archived a lot of videos.
I saved the videos they were talking about.
Oh my god. Oh man. Jesus Christ.
This was before you got braces.
Can you imagine, man. Can you imagine?
Do you ever look at these videos?
Yeah. So this was the Bado the day Bado took me to go give me a verse.
Oh, you were really trying to impress him.
That is all of them. I was teaching them the shaku shaku, Timaya.
Oh, it's my at the back.
That's my.
And this was the car.
So you know, like people like.
It's your dad and your mom.
Yeah, it's my mom and
Oh.
my dad. So that's the car, and then the one where I took picture like lately, like, no, go like this, do like that. This one, yeah, that was on the car because I already sold the car. And this picture was last year, so I went somewhere to shoot and I saw a picant and I just took picture with it. But I didn't say that was the car, but it was just.
I mean, the internet.
They said that was the car. You know, they be doing too much.
So when we say, I mean, growth, but yes, there was a rebrand because it takes very conscious effort to decide that you want to put braces in your teeth. Yeah. Very conscious effort. She's a dentist, so I know how much of a conscious effort it took for you to, and then change your entire look. Because look at what you're wearing in this picture.
You want to enter me?
No, I'm just saying now. Look at what you're wearing. You could have decided to keep this style. You had to become stylish and. So was that what?
No, I want to like. That's what I'm trying to say. Like with my brand, like.
That's what gave birth to.
Yeah, like bro, like clothes suffered me now. You understand? So it showed me paper. So I always like wanted to like have like uncles then that like dress nice, and I just look at them like, oh, when will I wear like chinos and shit like this? It was the time where Supra was raining, and then like I had one like some uncles that I used to like wear like Toms, plimsolls, like. Some of my friends, there's one of my friends that I used to like steal his mom's money the most among us. So that one used to like, we'll buy like, so when it's to buy like Superman shirts, we'll all go to his house, snap with it. Like everybody wear snap. And start, like, I always wanted to like dress well, look good, like. Yes, as soon as I remember then like I used to like contribute to like buy like that. When Carrot Gin came out, I went to Cody Garage, they begged all the shop, they didn't sell for me because of 200 naira. I came back home to look for 200 naira, added to it. It was later then one of my friends in the area was a tailor. Femi, we used to call him Femi Carrot. So I just think he realized that what they're just doing to that Carrot Gin is just cut it and put like elastic in it, and then everyone just started taking their jeans and everything to him. He became the richest boy in the just take your jean, we just help you open it, put elastic. Everybody was on Carrot Gin.
Oh no.
Oh no, what up?
So Zanko to the world.
Yeah.
Zero to the world.
Yeah, immediately I just like popped out in a breakthrough song. Yeah, like one of my friends like just started like sending me clothes, and it was like, oh, Zlatan, do you know we can sell this clothes? His name is Shopwares and D-Wave. And they'd be like, okay, what do you think? And I'm like, okay, you know we can sell it. How much are we gonna sell it? Like I said you don't have to drop a capital. We'll make it. We'll give you a price. You double the price. The price wasn't that much. So the
Not the disclaimer.
The doubling wasn't that much, so like, so we doubled the price, and then so I started like selling it to like online on my Snapchat. Like I opened an Instagram page. So like over the years from 2017, I had my first pop-up. I was the first Nigerian artist to have a pop-up, like proper pop-up in Nigeria. Like then I was the first to have like I think after the Whiskey did with like Starboy and Nike or so like. Yeah, I did in 2017 or 18, and then I had like people that actually following me from my polytechnic, and people were on my snap. And you know when people are like following up like an upcoming artist, like their story, so people came up to my dad. I had like a pop-up, sold like clothes for like 20k, 15k.
As that 2017?
Huh? Yeah, 2018. Yeah, I had like a denim jean that I auctioned that day. Like someone they were bidding for it, highest bidder like somebody like 200k. Then like Dice was present. A lot of artists were like some of my artist friends were there. Jerry Shaffer like was there. So I did 2018. I did like 2019. Like so I've been doing it low key. So I have like an Instagram page, Zanko, where like even when I'm not going to show randomly, like I just make money off like merchandise. Yeah, but like it got better and got better and got better. And then I started like doing like different pop of London, South Africa and everywhere. Like the demand just started like getting better, the quality started getting better. And like okay, I think it's about time to have like a working store. So that was when I opened like the first like my first working store in Lagos. Like yeah, man, it's just so great like being able to leverage off my craft. And then if you look at the most of the artists abroad, like they got something that they have something that they're doing, like Jay-Z, Ace of Spade, Rick Ross, like different like Ring Shop and Bel Air, like different brands like that, not to mention like yeah, so like this was so nice. But a lot of people like just think like I just started the clothing brand like recently, but like you know, a lot of people like just online like they really not be, they don't focus, they just here and there like you can't really like you understand like. But the real people that has been following, the actual people that has been following me up, they know this story. Like recently, like some days ago, I told anyone if you have a collection from 2018 that I sold to you, come to the store and pick like I had like 7 guys. Yeah, they pulled up to the store with the 2018 shirt that they bought for like 10K, 20K, and then they were able to get like something worth like 500K from the store the other day. Yeah. So that's like, yeah, a lot of people don't know that, but a lot of people know, a lot of people bought it. I have the pictures, I have the videos, like they motivated the brand to where it is right now. Yeah, and I love fashion a lot. I like to look good.
Do you know one of my favorite videos on the internet right now? One of my favorite videos of the internet was when that girl was singing, the artist. She was singing, and then you saw her phone, and then you're like, "What phone is this?" And then you say, I'm going to get you a new one.
I didn't really think I said I was going to get her a new one in the video. I just
said, "What phone is this?" And then next thing, she had a new phone in her hand.
Yeah, obviously.
You love to pay it forward.
No, like obviously, like when the studio, like she's trying to make me. I was even more concerned about her because I was trying to make Miracle. She was trying to do like a Miracle vibe to her song, and I just wanted to like show my face in the videos, like what's going on here.
Can I have my phone?
And if you like me, your phone blow pass and make it blow. Go buy the one where they buy, they change the casing. They don't. Go buy that one.
Look at my phone camera. It's not clear. Can you imagine this phone? Now it's clear.
Call that number.
Okay.
Make your order there.
Was it on impulse? You just impulsively decided to?
Yeah, like no, like cause it trended. Like it's just only right. Like cause the video went viral. Like it's just right. Like cause I wasn't saying it so it could go viral.
Oh, of course I didn't.
Yeah, I just said I was like, oh, what video is like?
Okay, can we
when
recreate?
I saw the video, and I was like, okay.
Let's recreate.
I just called and I told her what she wanted. Yeah. Recreate what?
The entire scene.
One of my friends came to the after that week and he was in here.
Oh, is that what we're doing now?
I don't know.
Let's talk about Symbol of Hope.
Yeah.
Your latest project.
Yeah. Have you listened to it?
Of course I have. That's why I have you here. If I'm going to have you, I start listening to your songs from way back. Because in case you started rapping, I would have loved to jump in. But your Yoruba is very strong. So there's that.
I'm a Yoruba boy now. See now I boy, you want to make it
No.
strong.
Symbol. What inspired the name Symbol? I think you have very interesting song names. I think you're very talented but when it comes to giving names, because you've mentioned so many names here now, and most of your songs very interesting names. By the way, you did a song with my friend Yusuf. Don't let them take Day Your Day. That's an insane song, by the way.
Yeah, that was about, I was fighting a lot. I was fighting anxiety when we made that record. Like, I think when I met Yusuf, I was like in between. Like I was not stable. I was not mentally stable at that time. Like I wasn't mentally stable. It was a new year again. I didn't know what was next again? Like it was just like, okay, it's about to be another roller coaster, like, and then I just loved the song, and then yeah, day or day, you soon come by.
I said I was going to ask you if anybody took you for a fool with the energy you're using in that song, because you sounded so pissed.
How many times now? White people they like this. There wasn't any energy. It would be. People never show you shaggy.
Let's not get into that.
Yes,
Now let's talk about Symbol of Hope. Very cute video you did with your son, by the way. That was a very. Your son is. I love that he's well spoken. I love that you involved him.
Yo, that boy, like, that's like small from what like I see every day. Like, yeah, like, but there's like I have like few friends that I have like a private snap where I like
Post your son.
yeah, post like my what I really don't want to like go to the blogs and just few friends, like, you understand, like.
That's super cool.
Yeah, so like he does that every day, like, is it? Well, people they like they know like he's so hilarious. So like it's just like I'll wait, like I'm actually waiting. I'm piling up. Well, there's a day I'll pile up, like probably when it's grow, like I have a lot of his videos like piled up, like it's so hilarious. So like that's just I just knew, like I just decided like, oh, I wanted to do something like with him. I took permission from the mom, like showed the questions, and then I was just going to school the next day, like just put the questions on the iPad. I want to do something for me tomorrow. I want to involve you in my album. Like, can you read this question? Like, it was just reading the question. Like, oh no, that's like he started reading like way like 3 years since I like reading so early. So it wasn't like a problem. But I just waited like a day where he was like going to school and he wouldn't be too tired, because probably if he was tired, that whole thing would have been like. So like I was so excited. Paid him £20. Promised him £20 balance. He loves money, and then he got the job.
You paid him £20.
Yeah. So 40 pounds in total. That's a lot.
For the kind of work that he did.
Oh man.
You think it's easy?
I didn't get that.
What inspired the title Symbol of Hope?
It's the kind of sound, or this kind of song that I compile together, the kind of songs that I like to make. I like to make conscious music. I like to preach. Like, I don't know, like I'm saying, like I think I might end up being a pastor at the Redeemed Christian Church of God.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry?
You see that I've taken out my dread and I'm starting to look like, you understand?
Okay, please can you make me your assistant pastor? Because I think I would try.
You're going to carry church money around.
What do you mean? I haven't carried your money. I haven't run away with your money yet. So what do you mean?
I've seen like all your goals now, where you want to like, where you want travel go. What do they call out? What's that they call out?
Yeah, my travel list. Yeah. Don't worry.
You're waiting.
Don't worry. I'm not going to carry the church money. Let's go and open our ministry. I think we'll thrive. Look at how well we're flowing on this podcast.
Symbol of Hope, like, is just like the kind of songs I make. I don't make songs for myself alone. Like, I always want to pass message. Like this, like when I started rapping, I was telling stories. Like I always like use my rap to like tell stories. Like, but like it ended up like blew up with boom, and it's just hard. Like people just feel like, oh, it's more of like.
So you're going back to base.
Singer, like I didn't go back to base. I've always still like touched. There's no how, like that's why my favorite song of all time of me. I'm not the but like my favorite song of me is like that guy. Omologo, I don't know if you know that guy.
I know Omologo.
Omologo, there's Life, there's My Life. Those are the songs where like I kind of like release, and then people be sending me like multiple DMs like the whole month, the whole year. Like some people like telling me where their life is right now, where their life used to be. And like I've seen people like buy cars and like come and tell me like, bro, even this year when I release Get Better, like a lot of people's life has actually gotten like very better. Like some people buy a car and just send me a DM, like thank you like for this song that like is inspiring and motivating, and those kind of like messages like what like motivates me more to like make those kind of songs. Like a lot of people are going through a lot. Like we like we're grateful to God, but like people are actually like you know what the economy of the country is saying. So like I always just like to preach about that, but because first instance I never wanted to make music, like, but I still can like. It wasn't like, oh, I did this, I did, like, it was so, no, I just found myself doing it. I was just trying to, like, better myself every day, like, so, like, I felt like it was for a reason, and then, yeah, imagine winning a car, and then people saw that, believed in that, and then, yeah. So, like, I had, like, symbols of hope as well. Like, hope is, like, what you, good things that you wish for to happen to you, like good things you want to happen, like. So like I had like symbols of hope. Like my number one symbol of hope is Olamide. Like even before I started making music, I was the one that I saw that made it like street boy that raps about streets. I'm going into a place I've never been, and you do like a party job. There's so many songs Mayweather like always like talking about street, like street. And then how his mom and dad didn't have his dad does this and that, and then, like we could relate. It was like he was saying our story, so it was more like a great symbol of hope. And not like now going into music is it was now still the same person that like gave me my first like verse that actually like changed everything for me. And so like this like things I saw Whiskey like as a young boy making it. Davido, despite that his dad was rich, he still wanted to work hard and you understand many more like that. So like those are this my own symbol of hope. Now me, I've made it now. I'm still making it. I'm not like made it like to the I'm still like on my but like and I know already like people look up to me as like a symbol. Most especially like I have little boys like from my hood now. It could do like but there used to be like you have to like take like 2 buses like to get like to buy to use ATM to use ATM. Yeah, you have to like take a bus. Like imagine you want to withdraw 700, you probably use like 200 naira to first enter bus or like 250 to withdraw. Then you have like 450 left. No, it wasn't that expensive now. It wasn't that expensive, but like 150, 50 naira. To agree to a solo, from a solo to a Greek. Then if not a Greek, go to guys to go and withdraw. Then that's how my hood be like. We don't see like there's not like G-Wagon that's like making our heads scatter like, oh, I'm seeing this G-Wagon, I wanna buy it. Like it was like more like you understand. So now like I'm getting like people coming out from my hood, video directors, young boys that I saw like when they were very small. It's like I've seen some of them being like producers, I've seen some of them like into like sometimes I go for video shoots and I see them working with like the director like we could do like that is some will say they're doing like they're carrying lights, some will say they're in charge of sound that you understand and that when they want to talk about people that came out from Ikodu, they would say you know Zlatan came out from Ikodu, they know she vibes like so basically everybody knows that I like to preach against poverty in my song, like when you hear poverty, talking about making it. Although, like I said, some people are feeling like it's like, oh, we already know that you suffer. Like, but I'm not like the music is not for me. Like, it's for people like other people that when they have their head set in their head, like they're saying, I won't make come out. So, but like, like it's like when they say it, the words of affirmation, like it comes out from their mouth and they feel like, oh, like Dangote is striking this, and then they can just buy a new private jet, and you see make my grind reduce. Like that's me, that's them. Like they know about Dangote, they know about Adeleke, and I'm saying make my grind reduce. I don't see who get before we don't get again. I buy my money, how they boost. I'm telling someone that actually has again to say remember that like people have had and then if you don't like they've had them once before like that's me singing but like when you're singing it like you already have like you still like be conscious look at what Zlatan just said that like I don't see we get before when we get again now why my boy had the boost My soldier, they shiny boots. I know they follow anybody catch a cruise. I don't see who they use money collect, babe. I still like joke again. So like, okay.
There's nobody that they can use money to collect the babe.
Eh?
Girl, babes stay with who they love.
Let's not go to that.
Please,
Eh?
don't slander women here. They don't used to use money to collect women. Please.
I don't slander women.
Eh?
You know, some women with they use money collect, they know themselves. Which one
Eh?
say they
It's not
slander?
like they use money to collect them. Maybe they were tired of the relationship at that time. And
No,
no,
it's not still the
it's not
same
like they
thing.
use money to collect them. They don't use money to collect them. What's your favorite song off Symbol of Hope? It's been a week since you dropped it, by the way. So, and so far so good.
I love all the songs, man. I love all the songs.
I being political.
I love all the songs, like, but I really need this song. Like, I really want, like, now I'm seeing how different people like different songs, and there's a way you vibe to a particular song that will make me feel like, oh, like, yeah,
Maybe
this
you like
person,
this one better.
This person got what I was trying to say in the song, and then the other one, yeah.
Personally, what song do you connect with the most of that album?
I love Who You. Because I love Who You, because I love Who You. So I don't know, like I like, just like, yeah, Who You, Demons. I love Demons. I love Who You. I love the moment, the party, like the most important ones, the ones that I wrote alone by myself, like the ones that I didn't like. The writers are like, those are like personal ones that I wrote to them myself fully. Yeah.
Do you have a safe space?
What?
Do you have a safe space?
Yes, no.
Is it me? Why are you looking? I'm the owner. Look at me. Where's your safe space? Who is your safe space?
Your space is not big enough to save me.
The what?
He won't save.
My heart is big enough.
Your heart.
I can accommodate you. Yeah.
I told you before, like, check your DM now.
I check my DM.
Yeah, I already like.
You know what use money collecting?
Collect you from where?
Nobody.
From your mama.
That's when you're a musician, and by the grace of God, I'm sure you listen to other people's songs.
Yeah.
What song do you resonate with the most? Say you're feeling down and you want to listen to a song.
Bang, 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 bang.
Is that no one wants to be a millionaire?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, Lara George now. Sometimes
What?
I just wake up and listen to Lara George, like, strike those songs.
In every situation.
Yes, now.
Wow.
That's like, they remind me of like this, like where I was when, you know, songs like make you like remember, like have a feeling of what you were going through.
From.
Yeah, not coming from, what you were going through at that.
That means you like that Redeem 72 Hours of Praise now?
Yes, I chopped that one. That one.
You know, all the answers I was expecting today, I wasn't expecting that.
Chop that one. Kule Ajay, praise and worship and all of that. Yeah, Lara George, Midnight Crew, Osasbaby.
You're a church boy.
You know where
White glove.
hand glove. Great.
So your album Symbol of Hope and your songs, like you said, they are obviously there so that people who are looking up to you would be able to resonate with it, right? So beyond the songs, beyond the lyrics, now there's somebody out here, right? Your story is very peculiar because at no point in your entire life did you think that you were going to be a musician. At no point.
I didn't know.
There were people that were placed to put you in this positions strategically. Because I'm sure if you were on your own volition, right?
If I don't be now.
What's the philosophy that you live by?
Anything is possible, anything is possible. Patience is virtue as well. Like sometimes.
Patience is me.
Is that it?
I mean, if you add the OUS, it would be me. My name is Virtuous, so your Patience is Virtuous.
Yeah,
Patience is a virtuous woman.
We need to just like be like, I don't know, man. I don't too sabi this, but like
You, a writer and a lyricist. You know to Sabi.
Well, you live by yeah. A lot of things, like a lot of dry stuff, like they're just like being like, you start like, don't like. I think I'm like the balance, like being like being famous and like having a personal life. To some extent, like I've gotten like that balance, which makes life so easy. Like for me, so like I don't like stress.
Of course, it's quite obvious.
I just want peace, like peace than any other thing, and peace than my career, man.
My sister's name is Peace.
And yeah, they mentioned your name is Bolaji. Peter. Obi.
What?
Obi.
I've had so much fun talking to you, by the way. You're a very interesting person. I think that's the part of you that we don't see online.
Very. Like if I talk to, let me not. That's why you don't like.
You're super interesting.
Yes, now. What can I not talk?
Make you no talk after everything you don't talk.
I don't talk.
If you don't want to, anyway, if you need to hear him speak, just stream Symbol of Hope. It's not so hard. You need to hear more of him. You need to, if you listen to him now and you're like, oh, I need more, I need to get more of Zlatan, just stream Symbol of Hope. It's a good drive-by song. You can play it while you're driving, you can play it while you're at the gym, you can play it while you're jogging, you can play while you're talking to your partner, you can play while you're talking to me too. Or you can also do this thing where, if you see him outside, just carry your camera and start singing one part of the song. Maybe, just maybe, you will catch him in a good mood. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Are you going to... Are you shaking your head? I haven't even asked.
No, not you now. Like if someone else from outside, man, you gotta be careful, man. They might not know you're trying to like. I think you might be trying to like. Put in the middle of the shower.
Wow, that's insane. That's crazy. But yeah, we've come to the end of this episode. Do you want to sign out for me?
I don't know.
It's not music, it's not your tradition.
You don't get my car. Where's your white shirt?
You say, we've come to the end of this episode. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, you already know it's your boy Zlatan Ibile, my chapter.
You're a man. You're not a boy.
I'm a boy, man. He's a man, kid. This first time I'm really realizing.
You're so close to being a glucose guardian.
After these years of saying, it's your boy. I'm a man now.
It's your man. It's your daddy.
It's your boy. It's your daddy. It's your boy.
It's your sugar daddy.
You already know it's your sugar daddy. Zlatan Ibile, my chapter. And we're done with this episode.
Tell them to like, share, and subscribe.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and then
stream Symbol of Hope.
Stream Symbol of Hope as well. God bless you. Stay out of trouble. Stop commenting everywhere.
Oh, me?
I don't know.
They're supposed to comment. So what do you mean that they should stop commenting?
Okay, sorry, comment. That's not...
Comment. Drop your comment. Tell me your favorite part of this episode.
Don't comment, like, I'm trying to say, not everywhere, like, the...
Are you subbing me? No. Is it because I'm in every comment section?
Oh.
Where?
I used to see your comments, and sometimes I feel like, what the hell?
God forbid I use social media the way it's supposed to be used. Anyway, guys.
I don't know. I used to see your comments and you write, excuse me.
Excuse me now. I used to be your comment section too. But sometimes when I finish commenting, after a week, you now delete it. Why do artists do that kind of thing? To go and delete your posts. Why are you people doing? Sometimes I like to go back to read my comments.
Yeah, to go check that.
Yes, now to go and see that people love my comment and then you now delete the post because you want to drop a new song.
It was nice chatting with you. I had a nice
Thank you for coming on my podcast.
Can I go home with this baby?
Oh, that's my child. You have yours.
Oh, my chicken food.
That's my child.
Mommy, I buy my son. That's your child.
That's my child.
Did
you have a nice time? Did you feel safe?
Oh, Vayek is the money. Shit.
But when people see that you have rebranded, you need to keep up appearances.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah, I feel
prim and
that.
proper.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Did you feel safe?
Yeah, feel safe.
Tell them that you felt safe.
Well, man, feel guided. Feel like 10 angels are surrounding me right now.
All because of me.
Yeah.
Tell them that Osas is your safe space.
Osas what?
Is your safe space. Osas is my safe space.
That one I cannot tell. Say I'm on.
Are you shy?
Yeah, Osas is my.
Oh, really?
Osas is not my safe.
Osas is his safe space. I'll see you guys in my next episode. Bye. Yeah. Is this a safe space? If you're seeing this, this is a safe space.